This is Luke from Treeline Outdoors. I'm here today with James from Racks Unlimited, and we're exploring all the different options to mount your rooftop tent on top of a pickup truck. So James, take it away. We've got a pickup truck here. Where can we mount rooftop tents on a pickup truck?
Oh, for sure. There's a couple of different places primarily where we can mount rooftop tents onto a pickup truck. The first one being right over top of the cab. If we're going to do that, there's one option in particular that we highly recommend. It would be a ditch mount through a company called Rhino Racks. Towers are RLT 600 and they get drilled into the top of the roof. A permanent mounting solution does, I think, 300 pounds for 2 bars up there. You get an extra 150 each bar you add, so more than enough for most rooftop tents these days. If you want to go over the back of the truck, over the box itself, that's where you get a few more options and a few more things to consider. The first thing that most people will try and consider when they're going over the back of the truck is the height of the tent that they want to use it at. So whether or not they want the tent to be more bed rail height or kind of up at the height of the actual cab.
So the quick segue towards height of mounting, it kind of depends on whether you're going to run an annex with your rooftop tent or not. The annex mounts ideally at 6 feet and above. So if you're planning to add an annex to your rooftop tent, get a rack that is higher because it will make that annex a more functional feature of your tent. If you're not worried about an annex or you're shopping in our 3-season categories, you can mount it as low as you want. It really will not make any difference.
And it'll help you with your aerodynamics if you can keep it below the height of the cab itself.
Yeah. So let's also talk about people that are looking for tonneau covers to protect all of their camping stuff underneath and are still wanting to mount a rooftop tent. What options are available?
For sure, Luke. There are some options available, and it's really good to keep in mind what sort of tonneau cover you want to get before you get a rooftop tent. That is because some tonneau covers aren't going to play very well with racking systems at all. Some of them you can do some custom installs on the tonneau covers to get things to work.
Yeah.
And then some tonneau covers in particular are designed specifically so you can actually put racks over top of them, which would be the best option available. Something like the Retrax XR series that has the actual Trax rail built into it, so you can put any Yakima or Thule accessories on top of it with no issues, no fussing around with it, anything like that.
Cool. So yeah, lots of options. If you're a pickup truck owner, even a quick Google search will yield dozens and dozens of different options for bed racks, tray racks, and platform racks are all options as well over the cab and over the bed of the truck. So do your research.
All right, so today we're going to be putting the Thule exporter on this truck, and we'll be right back to show you what it looks like completely installed.
Well, we're back. The install is done. James, run us through what we've done here.
So here we've got a Thule exporter system. The main feature of the rack is displayed here in front of us, in that you can run the bar at different heights. You got the back one at about as low as it'll go. The front one is much higher. You can even get anywhere in between and run the rack at that height if you want. Anywhere along those different heights too, it still maintains that 500-pound dynamic weight capacity, which is more than enough to carry any Treeline tent on the market.
Thanks so much, James, and thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, reach out to Treeline Outdoors or Racks Unlimited.